Just hear this background with me. Because I promise, this shit go crazy. I feel like I'm going to freestyle. Although I really can't freestyle. I actually tried rapping a long time ago. But hold on. Ugh, that's disgusting. I hope it's loud enough in post. If not, I'm going to go ahead and raise it up. Okay. So as most people have been doing, at least, they've been playing Pokemon Scarlet. I have too. It's been pretty much the entirety of my weekend thus far. These are all of the new Pokemon that we got in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. We're going to be ranking them because I have progressed pretty far in the story. And you know what? I just have the best takes on this website. Also, really close to 300 subscribers by the end of the year. It is kind of halfway, I guess, a little more than halfway through November. So we're looking pretty good. Hopefully we can make it there. That's the goal. 17 more people. I would appreciate it. But without further delay, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Now, Tauros, I was actually really excited for. I do like his regional form. Does it deserve A or S? Definitely not. It's a solid B, though. Wooper I was also really excited for, mainly because it looks more like an Axolotl, and an Axolotl is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know. I think I prefer the brown to the blue, but I might be mistaken. We're going to go ahead and put him B as well, though. Sprigatito, it's a nice starter. Sprigatito is a nice starter. Meowscarada is this one. I don't know what this one's name is, but it's also a pretty decent starter. Like, these two I have no issues with. I have an issue with this. I still have an issue with it. I don't like it. It's not even in my playthrough because I chose the GOAT, but we're going to get into that later. Fuecoco's an S. For this gen, at least he's a gen. For this gen, he's an S starter, 100%. His middle evolution is, I mean, it's alright. I don't really have any biases towards or against it. It's kind of there. I do like the sombrero egg hat thing. Skeledirge, it kind of grew on me, but not too much. So we're going to go ahead and leave that at B. Quaxley, another S-ranked starter Pokemon. I actually really, not necessarily fell in love with, but I really came to terms with his middle evolution. So we're going to go ahead and put that as B. And then Quaxquavel, or whatever the hell it is, that's an A-tier starter, in my opinion, for this generation. Definitely the best of the three. Lechonk, let's be real, he was an S. Oinkologne, I was kind of let down by, to be completely honest with you. I don't know. I thought this was shiny when I was playing, but I thought that we would get something a little cooler, you know, with Lechonk. I mean, it fits, it works, but it's just not for me. We're gonna put that S rank. Dunsparce pissed me off. We finally got a Dunsparce evolution, and then it's this. For the memes, hilarious joke. As a Pokemon, that goes C. I might get some of these names wrong. Leave me alone. Tarantula, I believe, is this one. It's kind of cute. Early route bug. But it's not that cool. Spidops reminds me a lot of Roblox, and I don't even play it. But he's cool. I guess we're going to go ahead and put him as a B. Nimble, I actually really like, but, you know, not more than his evolution. Low kicks, however. Low kicks, that boy's a goat. That boy go crazy. He's cool. Bug Steel, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. The Dung Beetle. A lot of these names are kind of where I fall off, because if they're not on my team, I just don't know them. The Dung Beetle, I really like the idea for a Dung Beetle Pokemon. The fact that it turns psychic is incredible, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I could be wrong. This is Greavard. Greavard, it's cool. I enjoy it, definitely. His evolution, I haven't evolved my Greavard, so I don't really know. It's like Hound, it's Tomb, I don't know. It's something along those lines. But I actually kind of just, it reminds me of a Pokemon card. Not a Pokemon card, excuse me. A Yu-Gi-Oh card. Mammoth Graveyard, for some reason. I know it's not how it looks like, because Mammoth Graveyard is a mammoth. But that's just what the vibes are giving me. The pre-evolution to the, I don't like the ostrich, but the pre-evolution I actually do kind of like. It's cute, it's small, it could be a lot. I didn't think it was going to be this ostrich. Farigiraf, I think, is what this evolution is called. It gets a B solely because it's tall. I kind of like the color of orange that it has, and it's an evolution to Girafarig. Wiglet, I don't like Wiglet. I'm sorry. Wiglet and his evolution, I just don't. I don't know. They're kind of gross. This big whale thing that I haven't caught yet, incredible. I like it. I do very much enjoy that. Not that much though. Actually, no. Yeah. This thing though, I forget its name. That's an A. I don't know. See, this is where sharp design works. Skeledirge has angles. It just looks too much like a shape. This is a sharp design, but it works. It's fast. It's aggressive. It's strong. It's good. I like the dolphin Pokemon. I said this before and I said it again. This thing kind of grew on me. Not gonna lie, this superhero dolphin looking, I don't know. The dolphin itself, incredible design. Simple, straight to the point, looks like a Pokemon. This thing, I don't know why it's flexing so much, but you know what? I appreciate it. Smoliv, I fell in love with Smoliv immediately after the first reveal for new Pokemon. Dolliv is okay. I forget this thing's name, but you know what? I don't mind it. This little guy, I really enjoy. The fact that he turns into a jalapeno pepper, like double Pokemon, is kind of cool. I really enjoy that line. It's really cool. Excuse me. I really enjoy this design as well. The partner Pokemon, not so much, to be completely honest with you. I feel like they could have went definitely a different direction with it. However, you know what? We got here and we're here now. I enjoy the what are the engine Pokemon. The first evolution is alright, I guess. I mean, it's a C ranked Pokemon, but the way that you encounter the other engine Pokemon in the, I'm not gonna spoil you anything if you haven't played the game, but the way you encounter it's kind of cool. Or the first time that you see it. I really enjoy the Earthworm. I believe its name is Earthworm. Or something very close, but I really like it. I don't know. I have some ties to Earthworms. Mind your business. Tandemouth actually grew on me a lot. I really enjoy this Pokemon. It's cute. They're together forever. They're in love. I like it a lot. Then they get a family, and I don't know how I feel about that. What that says about me and my, morals, not entirely sure, but Tandemouth is way better than their evolution. Satodo's an S tier Pokemon. If you don't agree, mind your business. You're incorrect. And I forget this thing's. I don't know, but it's also very high ranked in my opinion. It's not an S rank, but it's an A rank for sure. Then we have, man, I wish I remembered this thing. S rank, easiest S rank of my life. Oh my god, the most disgusting of S ranks as well. It's devious. This gets a A. This gets a solid A. I forget this thing's name. And this one gets a B just because it has a big head. I don't know, something about things with big heads, just not for me. This goldfish Pokemon, I really enjoy it. It looks cute. I like the design. It's simple. I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure it's a cloud, but I could be mistaken. Then we have Cyclizar, broken Pokemon. If you're playing competitive, this Pokemon's broken. Actually, we're gonna put it B, to be completely honest. It is kind of plain. It has the same thing going on that Miraidon does. I don't know. Yeah, I understand it, but it's not necessarily. Yeah, Palmy grew on me mainly because of how small it was. And it was one of the first Pokemon we saw. Its evolution, however, did not grow on me, and its evolution, or evolutions, same thing, but it doesn't deserve anything less than C, I think. This bird, I remember saying it gave me Swallow-Tailo vibes, and it still does. Yes. I love this bird. This bird is incredible. Again, don't remember the names, but you have eyes. Look at it. If you haven't played Scarlet Violet, by all means. I really like these Pompadour bird dudes. I have the yellow one and I think the green one, but I might be mistaken. Do I want all of them? No, not really. I kind of caught two on accident, but mind your business. We have the crane Pokemon that I'm not necessarily a fan of. It's kind of just there. It exists. The flamingo, I wish they did more with it, to be honest. It's just there. No evolution. It's a flamingo. Like, give me a baby flamingo, maybe. I don't know. Cloth, I wish they did more with it, to be honest. I wish it evolved or had a pre-evolution. Not entirely sure which one. I really like this Minecraft mushroom looking thing. Don't question me. Don't ask me why. Knockley. He's just that boy. This thing looks like a Minecraft pig, and you will not tell me it doesn't. Why do I like it so much? I don't know. And its evolution as well. Look at it. It's a tower. This is just an A tier lion right here. Look at him towering above other people. He's like a golem. He reminds me of a off-brand. Like if you saw Pixelmon as a kid, this is like frame 1. Probably a Regice, something along those lines, or Regice. Excuse me. There might be some Pokemon that I haven't encountered yet, or I just haven't evolved yet. This thing is one of them. These two at least, but from what I've played, they just look nice. Okay, whether they are in game or not, they're just gonna be a B tier line. This thing poisoned me frame 1, and it kind of pissed me off. And it has a big ass. It's kind of disproportionate and a little ugly. I don't like it. However, Grafii or whatever Grafii, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Grafii. That thing go hard, 100%. That thing is crazy. Let's be honest here. Fido was always gonna be an S tier. I was gonna name mine Concha, but then I ended up accidentally, just transferring him. So I'm probably gonna get a new one. And Doxbun is gonna be a hot take for sure. Another S tier Pokemon. I feel like this is peak Pokemon design. Now you might be incorrect in thinking otherwise, but that's peak Pokemon design to me. Now we have these two. I am not a fan. Not gonna lie. They're kind of just ugly. They're just ugly dogs. And I mean, yeah, there are ugly dogs, but I mean, cool. Bramblin, I had a lot of hopes for, to be honest, and then it evolved into this. Cool, I guess. Gimmighoul has been very ingrained in the story thus far, at least by, just collecting things, and it's cool. And this guy gives me Florida Man vibes, and he also looks kind of like the new Applejacks variation, the new Applejacks guy, the cinnamon stick. So that's pretty cool. The fact that this thing towers above all other Donphan and all other, I forget what Donphan. No, yeah, it's Fanfy and Donphan. The fact that this thing towers above everything, incredible. I really enjoy that Pokemon. The Among Us, I know, don't worry. I don't really like the Magnemite either. I just don't like the Jigglypuff. I heard this thing's broken in competitive, but in my opinion, it's kind of just there. Slitherwing is pretty alright. And although I want to put this S tier, I just can't. We're going to go ahead and put it A tier 100%. If you hear any background noise, no you don't. This thing, I cannot get behind it. It's ugly. I don't like it. If you do, mind your business. This is a solid B. This is a solid S. I said this before, 100%. It's incredible. It's an incredible Pokemon. It just looks good. I enjoy this very much so. Hydreigon, we're actually going to put B. Mainly because nothing really changes, especially with these shiny forms. Every shiny future Paradox Pokemon is just a darker shade of silver, and it pisses me off. All of them. Go ahead and look at them by yourself. All of them. This is going to be a C, excuse me. This Tyranitar is an A, 100%. Like, let's be real. Or an S, excuse me. Mecha Godzilla vibes. And this is a solid A for the, damn. Gardevoir. I don't remember the male, excuse me. The deer's kind of a B. The saber-toothed tiger is an S. If you didn't expect this to be an S, if you haven't encountered this yet, I mean, cool. You'll encounter it soon, I guess. The snail's a B. The goldfish is a high A. We're gonna just put it above Satato's evolution. I like goldfish. The fact that you see Miraidon and Koraidon so early in the game is crazy, but Koraidon's definitely an A for me, and Miraidon, where are you? You're a B. Mind your business. Tinkatink, alright, Tinkatink and its evolutions are an A tier line. If you don't agree with me, you haven't read the Pokedex. They throw things. They just casually golf at Corviknights. It's crazy. It's devious. It's incredible. It's the kind of energy I need in my life. And I do have one on my team. Yes, they look nice. I like how deep the pink is as well, or how dark. Charcadet, I didn't know there was going to be a pre-evolution, but I really enjoy it, actually, surprisingly. And then we have Armarouge, this S tier Mega Man Pokemon, let's be honest. And then I don't have Pokemon Violet, so I'm still going to rank this as an S, to be completely honest with you. The design is just, it's that cool. And then we have, I didn't know that Tentacruel was going to be walking around. It kind of disturbs me. It's definitely a C. Bisharp's evolution, I forget the name of it, but it has a Shogunite vibe. That's an S, 100%. What else do we have? We have Clodsire. Bro, Clodsire is an easy A, 100%. I want to put it higher, but I haven't really evolved my Wooper yet, so I don't have anything to really compare it to. I don't have an endgame model. And Annihilate is a cool idea, but it's going to be a B. Now we're just going to go through and we're going to look at things. We're going to make sure that everything is where it belongs. S tier and A tier for sure. These are all S tier Pokemon 100%. A tier so far is looking completely solid. The only one that might not be there is Sprigatito. Aside from that, everything does look in place. If you don't agree with this, mind your business. You're just wrong. And I will talk to you on the next one.